A new headline was announced today. New immigration law passed. Green card holders must watch. The biggest changes in immigration in 2026 announced. How many times have you seen that appear on your feed, videos that say that? New immigration law, green card holders beware, scare tactics. This is happening every single day. And I'm making this video for green card holders to understand what is changing, why you should not be terrified, and how to understand what has changed and what has not changed in immigration law, specifically as it impacts green card holders, those of you going through the green card changes, those of you that are applying to become green card holders, and those of you that are already green card holders for so many years. And I'm making this video because I'm getting so many comments, so many messages from green card holders that are freaking out because every day there's a new law that changed. Every day there's a new announcements, and you guys have no idea what to do. Listen, don't let these headlines dictate your future. If you have a green card, you've already crossed that gate. You've already locked it. You are already in a safe place. But of course, under this administration, they're making many assumptions. They're making many new guidance. And of course, their enforcement is super high. But still, the fact is that you have a green card and you have a lot of rights. And no one can just take away your green card and send you away from this country. It's important for you to understand that. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you how to protect yourself from these headlines, from these rumors, so you know what's real and what's not, and so you can sleep well at night and not be texting your lawyer frantically to think about the new law that just passed today. Number one, let's talk about the reality of the legislative process. If you hear that the law has been changed or proposed law is announced, remember that things have to follow a particular order. Immigration law doesn't change like a light switch. First, a bill must be introduced, and then this bill must pass the House of Representatives. Then the same bill must pass the Senate. And finally, once both houses reconcile the bill, the president is going to sign it. And once the president signs it, it becomes a new law. I mean, look what's happening with the birthright citizenship. It's been almost a year and a half. It's going through all this legislation process. It's going through the courts. It still hasn't passed the House. It still hasn't passed Senate. And it's going to be a long way before something like this will even pass. But when it comes to green card holders, the proposals that we heard recently that even if you were just charged, not convicted, could cause you to lose the green card. Yes, it was a proposed bill introduced by a senator, but does it mean it's now law? No, the bill never went anywhere. It literally died when it was introduced. But the panic that it caused after it was introduced, oh my God, so many people were posting about it. I've seen so many videos that says, that's it. If you're just accused of a crime and you're a green card holder, you're going to lose it. No, this never happened. Yes, it was a bill. Yes, it was introduced, but right now it's not law. And until it becomes law, you don't have to worry about it. Number two, even if a law is signed, it's going to take months before it's implemented. It could be delayed by litigation for months and months and even years, depending on how powerful that is and how many people are impacted by it. So remember, you have to understand that until it becomes law, it's not going to impact you. Well, what about all these executive orders and things like that? Of course, executive orders could impact immigrants, including green card holders, temporarily. Most of the executive orders we've seen in the past year and a half were challenged in court, and they didn't survive that long, both on the Republican side and the Democratic side. So remember, even an executive order is not permanent, and soon somebody will file a lawsuit, a temporary restraining order, and everything goes back to normal. Number three, there are existing protections for green card holders. Green card holders have rights that have been established over the years, over decades. You have very strong rights, even as a green card holder. You can't be deported without due process. You have to go to court. You have hearings, and you can file appeals. And nobody can take your green card even when you come in the airport. So never ever sign away that right. If you sign it, you will lose it, but they can't take it away from you unless you appear before a judge. Let's talk about proposals versus laws. A proposal is just a proposal. Somebody can introduce something. A law is something that actually passes, as I mentioned. The House, the Senate, and eventually the president signs it. All these proposals are causing anxiety, and that's what you see, the videos. Green card holders, they can't travel anymore. 2-year green card renewals, they can leave the country. If you had a charge, they'll detain you. Yes, there are things that happen now, and green card holders should be careful, but it doesn't mean that you can lose your green card just like that. You are protected, and you have to know your rights. So the bottom line is, guys, is that there are many rumors out there. And I wanted to make this video to let you know that it's very easy to do this massive title, this viral title that says things are changing, the laws are changing, green card holders are at risk. The fact is that it's not that simple. If you know what to do as a green card holder, you don't leave the country more than a year or 6 months at a time. You don't commit any crimes. If you have committed crimes, understand what your rights are, even if you committed. Can you travel out of the country? You cannot. As long as you understand that, don't be scared. Don't listen to these titles. And I wanted to make this video because I'm getting so many messages from green card holders that are telling me, can I travel inside the United States? Yes, you can. Unless you committed a crime which will prevent you from leaving the country, you should be fine. Green card holders are fine. Our laws are not changing just like that. There are many things that are happening right now. There are many things at stake, but you're safe. So if you're a green card holder, guess what? If you have any questions, you need help with your case to become a citizen, send me a text, 619-483-4509, or send me a text on my WhatsApp number. It's right here on the screen. And then relax. Take a deep breath. Everything is fine. You're a green card holder. You're safe. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you've seen those scary videos, and what is the latest one that you've seen, share in the comments. And I'll see you in our next video.